I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life.
Okay. My bad, guys. Okay. Hey everyone, how are you? I feel like something is okay. Is that better? Hey everyone, happy Monday. How's it going? How is it going, guys? I looked down, I realized I hadn't put my wedding ring back on my finger, and I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and put that on. Because I was doing something, I was doing like a hand treatment thing. And get my screen back. Okay. Okay, so C, is it C? Maybe it was C Talk. It was Notification Gang. Yanni, you're driving. Be careful. No texting while driving. But thank you. I see you. Gosh, guys, there's been so much good commentary going on this whole weekend. It was really good. Um so much good spilling of one's own tea. Gosh, I don't like my lip gloss. Hold on. I don't like the way it looks. It looks very, yeah, I don't like it. Maybe it's the lighting up in here. Something's weird. Anyway, I feel like I'm looking very yellow. Okay, maybe it's a little better. Hey everyone, how are you? Okay, so Nisha L, Victoria Holiday, Loving Myself, Nisha, Miss Chin, Latoy, Naisha, Sammy J, Virgo Doll, Miss Chin, and Will, Della, Mrs. SWV. Congratulations on your Range Rover, ma'am. Sabrina Hankins, you have a beautiful new car, and I love it. I saw it on Instagram. K Swain, what's going on? Sabrina, Nini, what's up? Steph M, Antoinette, Capricorn, Chicana Mama, Lepi, what's going on? The Erics, what's going on? Nothing wrong with a good, well-made British vehicle. Shouts out to all of our UK guys. If you did not know, we have such a huge part of our team over here, Virgo Gang. A lot of them are from the UK and sovereign nations of the UK. So Trinidad, Jamaica, various other, even some of Australia, guys, and Canada. It's like UK is up in here, all over up in here, from north, south, east, and west. Guys, I want to show you something. Some of my bougie merch has come in. I'm drinking out of my beautiful Love Lies and Lace Fronts beautiful glass, guys. It's so I'm enjoying it so much. And then I'm like all up in some tea, right? Okay. Go to lovelieslacefronts.com if you want to check out some of this merch, okay? I ordered the wrong phone holder. Does anyone have a iPhone 12 Pro, not the Max though? I need a Max, so I got the wrong size. But I do have a iPhone 12 Max, but not the Pro or something, phone cover that is bougie gang down. So if you have a iPhone 12, let me know in the comments. And if it's more than one person, then I'll figure out a question and somebody can win it and I'll mail it to you. Otherwise, if it's one person and you've got an iPhone 12 Max, maybe not the Pro. I have the largest size. If you have the smaller size, let me know down in the comments after this is over. And if there's more than one person, I'll figure out a question for you guys, and then someone will get it, and I'll mail it to you right away. Loving myself? Okay, comment down below as soon as this posts, okay? It's super cute. It's got the logo that's on the live today, but it's got a black chandelier. Wait, it does have the black chandelier on it. But if you have not seen these designs, guys, go to lovelieslacefronts.com for all of my merch. I do have a stainless steel tumbler, but I just didn't use it today. I guess I'll use it tomorrow. And then my summer uniform of Love Lies Lace Fronts, leggings, t-shirts, should be arriving soon. So I will be, anytime you see me, I'm going to be branded, okay? I ordered a black mug. Yes, C-Talk, of course. Yes. Yes, it's bougie, baby. Anisha, how are you, hun? Anisha was just in my premiere. Guys, if you are not up to date on what is going on with our homegirl in Atlanta, Keisha Anderson, guys, she's blessed. She hired herself 2 assistants, guys, and she's got a whole nanny at the house who happens to be her mom, but she does have a nanny. She got a Manny, her husband, well, not her husband, her boyfriend, Mr. Germ, and she's got the little cutie patooties. She got a whole team at the house, and she's going to have 2 assistants. I don't know if they're going to be working on lap boards, or is she going to buy them snack tables so they can prop up their computers? I would be interested to know, is there a Keisha computer that comes with the job? Are you on 24/7? I don't know. I would imagine she would be the type that if she thinks of something at 9 o'clock at night, she's calling. My best advice to anyone working for Keisha, don't get involved in her business. If you see anybody at the QT, if somebody, if you go to a QT and someone asks you if you know who Reggie Bush is, just say no. Just say no. If you go to the QT and someone asks you if you need some gas and you are at the self-serve station, just keep walking. Just go. Just go. Don't pay no attention. If I were you, I would leave the computer at the office. And don't use your personal cell phone to take phone calls, because when she calls you at 10 o'clock at night and gets mad because you didn't answer or starts, make your Instagram private. Don't do anything. I don't even know how to say it. Good luck. Good luck with this job. I hope it pays well. That's all. That's all my advice. Don't use your personal phone. Keep your social media private. Do your job. If you do above and beyond, this is 2021. You get paid for what you are asked to do. If you go above and beyond, it's going to be too bad, so sad. Okay, it's going to be. Do you guys remember? You remember this weekend? I'm just going right in, guys. Sharon Bones Pen. I'm just jumping right in. Steph M. Welcome to everyone coming in. If you work, this is what I would imagine. Do you guys remember when Candy, who is one of Keisha's top 10 list of bosses, okay, for lack of words are escaping me right now. Keisha admires Candy, right? Do you remember when Candy had that lawsuit against her? She had a gentleman who worked for her once upon a time. It was so juicy on Real Housewives. He was very nice guy, but he said he had lots of ideas. He did a lot for Candy. He was doing the most, and he said he did not get paid for it. Do you guys remember that? Now, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen with Keisha. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is this. He went over, above, through the woods, in the forest. He was catering. He was going out of his way. He thought he was climbing the corporate ladder, working in somebody's kitchen as their assistant. Okay. What I'm going to say to you and to anyone out here, any of you out here who are employing people in your home and who are working ad hoc gig jobs for people who do not have a traditional corporate setting, do your job. If they give you 10 things to do those things. If you do anything extra, negotiate outside of that contract for those things, because homie, the guy who like did the most in his interview, because she said, I guess he must have said so. He probably said, ma'am, I don't mean any harm. I'm just improvising here. I'm making this whole story up. Well, I'm not making the whole story up. I'm making up the conversation. This is how I think it went. I think that because did you hear her? She said, I'm hiring you. She didn't say, hey, I would like to offer you an opportunity to come aboard the Keisha Express, the Keisha, some call it a hate train, the Keisha Express, because we are on our way to 1 million and I need my team who can support me because I'm rebranding. I'm doing all the things. I'm trying to get it together. Who Candy? Yes. Victoria, he took her to court. He sued her. He did. He sued her. I think Candy won though. I think he got a little bit of money. But yeah, if you got a catering service or you're a part-time real estate agent, negotiate outside of that. Do not just start doing stuff because she's giving you $500-$600 a week. I don't know how much she's paying, but don't do it. And remember, big sis, Auntie Fran told you, don't do that. They probably are going to have, oh my God, Gemini, so special. Shame on you. You think so? That's not included in the salary, is it? What I want to know is if you are on the couch and you are working on some sort of marketing sitchy, and you all of a sudden smell some gasoline on the fire escape or what is that thing? The patio, the terrace. What do you do? Hey, do you smoke? I wonder if that was an interview question. Hey, do you smoke? Do you know who Reggie Bush is? How do you handle internet controversy? Do you know how to fill out, send me an email. I would like to evaluate your writing skills. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Gemini's so special. They're not going to be doing that. Those assistants have no clue what they're getting themselves into. They should. She advertised for it on her channel. Okay. She can't be like Raven. First of all, Raven's mom, Chef Tony, is the baddie in charge. It's not even Raven. I love Raven, but Raven's not the baddie in the house. It's Chef Tony. It's Chef Tony and her cool dad, Mr. whatever his name is, Mr. Chef Tony's husband, okay? Raven's father. He is a cool granddaddy, okay? He just comes through. He doesn't say very much. He scoops up little Zaya and he keeps it moving. Whatever Chef Tony needs, he is there. The other kids, see, Raven's family they're like, you know what? Raven's the star over here. And we're just like, let's just let her have it. Okay. Her sister, who's kind of like a little eclectic, little Austin, kind of they say keep Austin weird. She's a cutie. She's a little young, cute thing. And she helps her big sis. And she's in there organizing makeup and helping build furniture with her mom. And they just surround Raven like a normal family that um is used to like just being normal and don't have to have like the whole thing in front of them. Chef Tony would never. I don't care if they were calling Raven all kinds of sluts and hoes. I guarantee you, Chef Tony, um, they probably do. Um, Chef Tony would never. She would never. And Raven's little sister, I don't even have a clue what her Instagram is, what her anything is. Nothing. She doesn't even, they don't even try to be out there like that. Chef Tony has her whole little YouTube coaching business, and that's it. They're very professional. Okay? When Raven was dating that guy, the French dude, the African light-skinned guy from Instagram with the good-looking one who's the model, he was over there quick, right? She met him. I mean, all that. I mean, Raven is not an angel over there, and she's a grown woman. She's living her life. But because she does it so non-sluttily, nobody's really paying attention so much. I mean, he was over there, like he was in there. Um, I was kind of a little bit like, ooh, this is going fast. But it slowed down because, Raven as a true Virgo, yeah, she was kind of like, yeah. So that cooled down pretty quick. Um, because if anyone knows a Virgo, if you've ever dealt with a Virgo in a romantic relationship, if it's not right, it's not going nowhere. Okay. Um, Me personally, I'd rather be alone than in some drama. Like, no, but yeah, back to you, Keisha. Girl, Keisha is funny. I still can't even remember what that Girls Like Us episode was about. Do you guys remember? All I know is that they laughed at little Ashley S. Did you guys see that? Um I can't remember for the life of me what that damn episode was about. Um I was watching it, and next thing I knew, I saw what's her name laughing at her friend, the other Ashley, because she said something and she goes, "Oh, yeah." And then when I was in St. Martin, and then Keisha goes and cracks up. And I was just like, y'all are so silly. Aren't y'all supposed to be like mature? Let me see. Uh oh. Okay. Okay. I guess this all ties into the hiring of the assistant. Okay. Can can we just look? Anyone who has any influence with Girls Like Us, can you guys please order some microphones from Amazon? It, do you guys not get enough views yet to at least open a just get a debit card in the amount that you guys make on this channel, and purchase some supplies in y'all's names so you guys can make the sound quality better, because the sound quality is booty. Okay, it absolutely sucks. All right, it's horrible. I think every single time you guys put out a video, Girls Like Us people, um there's always at least a few comments regarding how bad the sound is. Okay. um okay, I don't want to hear that. Okay, so she was saying something about school not mattering or something, right? Um, to a certain degree, um, look, there are some jobs where school is going to matter, period. If you have a job that is licensed, credentialed, if you are a accountant and you are working in a corporate environment and they only want a CPA, you could be the best damn accountant. You could be the best freaking accountant in the face of this earth. And you could have been getting by working in corporate accounting. You could be a senior accountant at Coca-Cola, but you did not get your bachelor's degree, and the next level up in your department requires a CPA, and they have not relaxed that requirement. Guess what? That whole degree is going to count, because if they made it a senior or it's a management position and they want that individual to be a CPA, and to be a CPA, you can only qualify to sit for your CPA modules if you have certain degrees, one of which is a degree in accounting, and the other is a BBA, so a bachelor's in business with finance, accounting, something in the financial realm, which that's it. So school does matter. Now, school doesn't matter for everyone in every single job. There are plenty of people who catch a break. There are some people who are just in the right place at the right time. There are some people who are going to accumulate their 10,000 hours of experience, and they are absolutely going to be able to excel with or without a degree. But to say that, and I did not listen to the whole entire episode, but to say that degrees don't count, in today's world, they still count. In today's world, you can do a lot without a degree, but for most people who will not necessarily have that space and opportunity for those opportunities where you're going to make a ton of money with no degree, it matters. It matters. And it also matters because, number one, it's going to give you a certain level of thinking. It's going to assist you with your deductive reasoning, your critical thinking. It's going to give you access to networks of people that you would never have met. It's going to give you exposure to a higher level of education than you would have just gotten in high school. It makes a difference. It just makes a difference for your total self. It's not always job specific. It's a different level to your maturity. It's a different level to your come up. It's a different level to the person that you will become because of the exposure to certain levels of education. And that's it. Whether you have the degree or not, even just finishing a year or two will make a difference in your life. Okay. It makes a very big difference. Look at the difference it makes between having a high school diploma and not. It makes a difference in your life. I'm off of my soapbox on that, right? Her Zone Inc. TV. Hello, how are you? Aries Sun, hello. And Della, yes, I absolutely agree. So, look, there's a lot to be said that we are in a society today that you don't have to, but the more exposure you have, the more the closer you get to a bachelor's and there afterwards, it's just a difference in your life. Okay. So and that's it. But Ashley Sellers was making a point more about the gig economy and being able to finesse. And I think she was more alluding to different streams of income and things like that. And just having some snap, having a little bit of about you, right? Girl, the other Ashley and Keisha, y'all got to work on not laughing. You might find something someone says ridiculous, or for whatever reason you thought something was funny, but I guarantee you, you would not be on The Real, you would not be on The View, sitting there and having a camera on you laughing at Whoopi or Adrienne Bailon or Jenny Mai and laughing at, because they're going to be like, okay, Keisha, what was so funny? Like, did you have something funny to say? Like, this is a one camera shoot and you guys are sitting there being silly. Like, they have to learn how to hold in that type of laughter. I mean, it's one thing if someone says something funny, but if you find something that someone said preposterous, or if you found something amusing, let us in on the joke, because I feel like it just didn't look like a nice look for your friend who was trying to express herself on a topic outside of the typical trivial topic that these girls love to cover, which is like cheating on a guy, guys cheating on you. How do you find a guy? What's my body look like? What's your favorite body part? Like, just silly conversation for women who are fast approaching 30, women who are mothers, and women who should be more concerned about the next stage. They're single, no children, how you want to progress in terms of your single life at this moment and where you're going with it, and how you're going to secure that bag. Okay. Not just the money bag, but those bags that lay in your bed. And if you want those bags, Keisha, you know what bag I'm talking about. Jeremy's bag. Okay. That tea bag. Okay. How you going to secure that thing. Okay. But anyway, I didn't listen to the whole episode. I'm just going to be honest, because I got super distracted. I was a little annoyed at the when Keisha started laughing. I was like, girl, what are you laughing at? And just the overall demeanor. Like, one person, I don't know who that other lady was. Is she normally on the panel? The one who had the halter top on? Not Aisha. There's the two Ashleys. There's Keisha. The other friend. Who was that? Was that girl who normally? I don't recognize her. Oh, is that girl? Who's the other girl? I know the two Ashleys and Aisha. The other girl I don't recognize, but I don't know. I think they need microphones. That's number one, and they all need to sit up. They all need a pillow behind them, and they all need to sit up. That's Jazz. They all need to sit up. Okay? Like, their posture is just not good. And I just think that they need to work on, like, remember, Tyra Banks always used to be like, learn how to control your face, right? Learn how to control your face. Tyra used to talk about that all the time, right? In corporate environment too, you can't be at a table when they're having a meeting and your boss gets mad and starts laying people out, and you know that, yeah, everyone's guilty at the table but you, or you and a few other people, and you want to sit there and you want to laugh so bad. Do you sit there and laugh? No. You learn how to, like, Meanwhile, on the inside, you are dying laughing. Meanwhile, you were like, see, I told y'all. I told y'all when we were at lunch, y'all need to cross those T's and dot those I's, but y'all thought I was playing. And but I'm just gonna sit here and let y'all get the business, because I'm just gonna be like, and do you want that done by 5:30? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Even at, girl, if I'm really gonna rub it in, if I'm rubbing it into some colleagues who were just like, no, Fran, I'm gonna ask like 5 follow-up questions, and I'm just gonna be waiting for my boss to say, girl, you're good. You did, yeah, you're fine. Whatever you're doing, yeah, you keep doing that. I'm talking to everybody else right now. Okay. Okay. Anyway, whoever is working at Keisha's house, girl, don't use your personal phone. Leave that computer there. Don't sign off on anything that says that Keisha can look through your phone, look through your email, have your passwords. Don't leave shit at her house. Don't. Guys, if you're watching this, okay, if this is the last thing I'm going to say, if you are watching this and you need to know what happens when a social media influencer is unorganized and is a little paranoid about what you're doing and not sure of themselves, Go and watch a couple of my videos about how Jayla Corian and the Batty twins fell out. And that will give you everything you need to know. Okay? Because Jayla was besties with the Batty twins. And that ended super batty. And I don't mean good. It ended really, really bad. It ended up people not talking to each other. It ended up bad. So yeah. No. Okay. I just thought I would talk about that because we had such gutterness over the weekend. Guys, there's 176 of you watching right now. Would you, if you're here for the right reasons, if you're here for the wrong reasons, would you please register your vote? Tell us why you're here. Are you here for Mama Drama Monday? If you're here for Mama Drama Monday, let me know by hitting that like button and that thumbs up that says, yes, I'm ready. While I freshen up my tea. Guys, what was your favorite this weekend? Was it Jasmine? Was it just Jasmine and all the silliness at Jasmine's house? Or was it Olivia and her boo thing, the love of her life, Zolo? What was it? What what were y'all into? Or were you feeling Chrissy's purple wig yesterday and her makeup? Her makeup looked beautiful yesterday, Chrissy. Shouts out to Chrissy. Chrissy woke up and said, you know what? I've been asleep on YouTube for about a year now, and it's time for me to get up, get out, make something shake before these idiots out here pass me up and I don't get to claim top dog anymore. Okay? The train is leaving the station. Mamiana Gang is doing the most. I think they're kind of doing the least, actually, my douchey. I'm here for the Mama Drama update to interact with my bougie gang and update on what's going on with the Wife Life series. Yeah. Gosh. Okay. That's a lot. Mama Drama. Well, we know what's going on with the Mama Drama. Olivia is digmatized. Okay. Okay. Victoria, yes. Chrissy, I thought looked amazing. I love her in a good colored wig, okay? I think she can serve up color wig just like Little Kim. She does a good job with that. She looks very good. I'm getting hot. I'm sorry, guys. I was getting hot. I'm like sweating over here. Can we talk about one thing first, Mama Drama wise? Guys, did you guys hear? I need to look. Let me see this update though first, really quick, just so I can have like the most up to date information. Because I want to offer someone out here some encouragement. Jasmine needs to stay away. If Jasmine, I swear to God, if I see Jasmine in a purple wig, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do anything. But I'm just gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna be like, girl, what are you doing? Okay. Guys, did you hear that Naomi Campbell had a baby? Okay. Naomi Campbell, 50 years old. And she just had her 51st birthday. Naomi Campbell grateful on 51st birthday after welcoming baby. So Naomi Campbell turned 51 on May 22nd. New mom Naomi Campbell rang in her 51st birthday with some feelings of gratitude. The supermodel who announced last week that she'd welcomed a baby girl, recognizing her 51st birthday on Saturday. So she was technically 50 when she had the baby. Grateful and blessed. The famed fashion plate captioned snapshot of herself with a frilly pink outfit. Birthday wishes poured in from Naomi Campbell's famous pals, and she shared some of her favorites on her Instagram story. Sending love to you today, sis, from Janet Jackson. Another senior mom, Janet Jackson, had a son at 50 in 2017. So happy birthday, Naomi Campbell, to from Lenny Kravitz, Cindy Crawford, Kelly Ripa, etc. A beautiful little blessing has chosen me to be her mother. So honored to have this gentle soul in my life. There are no words to describe the lifelong bond that I now share with my angel. Campbell wrote when announcing the arrival of her daughter, there is no greater love. Okay. A source told us last week that Campbell has been wanting to be a mother for a very long time and finally happened. She is the godmother to many friends and families' kids and also looked forward to the day that she would start her own family. She's rich. Okay, guys, she has a billionaire for boyfriend and she's made a shit ton of money herself. Okay, so there's not a whole lot that money can't buy when you are mega rich. But one thing I can say, excuse me, guys, I'm so sorry. One thing I can say is this, guys. She is a mom at 50, and so was Janet Jackson. I guess Janet Jackson is what, 54 now? So she has a 4-year-old. And I had my daughter at 40. Okay, so I want to offer any of you dolls out here who are thinking like I'm 30. Like, Wendy Williams, I'm 37 and I got to rush and I got to, stay healthy, keep your mind, do what you got to do. It's going to come. Don't worry. We are living longer. We're healthier. Science is on your side. And at the end of the day, if it's meant for you to have a baby, you certainly will. And there could be intervention, there could be many different ways to make it happen. None of it's cheap. But like I said, I want to offer some of you some encouragement because when I was in my late 30s and it was getting to be around the time I started thinking like maybe I wasn't going to have a kid. And I remembered when Mariah Carey had Morocco and Monroe around the same time that I got pregnant with Farrah. So maybe it was within the year. Like, so maybe she had her kid and Jennifer Lopez. There were just like a bunch of people who were around my age who were then having babies. And I was just kind of like, it just gave me some hope. Because sometimes those are the things that a lot of us don't talk about. Because here on YouTube, you can get really caught up with feeling a little old. If you're kind of like a little susceptible to negativity and you give a fuck what people say, you can hear a lot of people out here on these YouTube streets talk about how old people are who are like 32. Or 35 or 40 or 50 or whatever. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you are in the land of the living, if you are typing on your keyboard and you have some good functioning internet, I would be like, fuck you and keep going. Because you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who are 17, 22, 31, 25 who are in those graveyards out there or are in an urn. Okay, they didn't get to make it. So age meant nothing. Okay, if you have blood flowing through your veins and you have a desire in your heart to make a family and to become a mommy, it can happen to you if that's what you want. Okay, so it was on my heart today to give someone some grace and some encouragement that if it is your desire to be a mummy out here one day, your day is coming, and to be of a hopeful heart and stay encouraged. Don't listen to these dummies who tell you that you're old and want to steal your sunshine, okay? Because the devil can't get you unless you let him. So don't let people get a hold of your mind, okay? And you stay positive and encouraged, okay? Because that's more than half the battle out here, is to not let people fuck with your head, okay? So I just wanted to let you guys know that there's a sis out here who just had a baby, and we don't know how she did it, and it's not important. They didn't include it in the story, but we know that homegirl has guap. So however she did it, she did it. Just know that you can do it too. Okay? Fertility is a blessing. Yes. Now let's talk about these other mommies. Jasmine, we're going to need a whole episode to talk about Jasmine, quite honestly. I mean, I almost feel like jazz math is a thing, and I don't get it. I don't understand what she's trying to convey over here. I'm tired of trying to do the math on what this whole thing is supposed to look like. I'm just waiting for her to get caught up in a lie. That's all I'm waiting for. Don't look too hard at my nails. I polish them myself. So I just was like, I had this nail polish over here. Do you guys do julep? I used to belong to like a monthly nail polish thing. Um, so I have like a ton of nail polish. And I just said, you know what? Let me just polish my nails. Um, you need to hear that, Shonda Lee. I'm glad. We have to encourage each other, right? Thank you. It's kind of like a tomato orange coral kind of. Don't look at it. I didn't do a great job. I just wanted to see, like, can I stand this for a minute, and maybe I'll go get my nails done. Um, and this is shouts out to Keisha Payne. This is the last week of school for my daughter too. She is at the schoolhouse. So if any of you are worried about me ignoring my child to be online, don't. And that's that on that. She's at school. And this is the last week of it. So which is exciting. She's happy. We are ready for the summer. I am so ready to be at the Y. And just enjoy the pool, and like I guess I'm gonna have to order some different foundation because I'm getting ready to get real dark. I'm gonna show you guys a picture one day. I had Farrah in July, and I get super duper brown, and I have a picture of me and Farrah, and I don't know. Sometimes in the summer I can't even wear foundation, but I need it because I've got hyperpigmentation. So I hope it just doesn't get too hot too fast. But then I was like, I guess I better stay out of the sun. So I might need to get myself like a nice big hat to wear when I'm at the pool, because I I like being out in the sun in the summer. I enjoy it. Um and then we do stuff like go to the park and all that stuff. So we're ready. We're ready for the summer over here. This is my daughter's last week of school. I'm thinking about putting her in 4-H for the summer. We're doing a science enrichment program at my daughter. Like they have a whole thing this summer in Charlotte. So there's different levels, but there's like a science enrichment thing that she's going to. So she'll do that for 3 weeks, off for a week, then back for 3 weeks. Yeah, it's already hot here. And we've got something going on with our air conditioning. So when my husband comes home, I don't know. I don't know if the HVAC guy is coming. I think we might need Freon in our AC. So y'all, it's hot. Um, you're in West Palm. I have some family in Coconut Grove. I have some family. Well, I had some cousins in Kendall, and they actually just moved, of all places, to like the Tampa area. I was like, I might be going down to Florida soon. One of my favorite aunts just moved to Tampa. They just left the Miami area, so I might be in that area soon. That sounds cool, Fran. I love a smart brown queen. Yes, 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 yes. Liz and Bands didn't get tattoos last night. Were they supposed to? I had to take a break last night. Both of my boys are doing coding and robotics at Texas A&M this summer. Yes. It's cool in Texas. Still, our central air went out, and Lowe's can't replace it until Wednesday. If our AC goes out, I think I would die. I really will, because honestly, I don't want to have to spend the money. I think it's fine because it's blowing. It's just there's no hot air, there's no cold air coming out, and I kind of noticed it yesterday. But this is the stuff that happens in the summer, guys. So we have a former neighbor who is a HVAC person. So my husband, babe, if you're listening, if you haven't called yet, please make sure. Um, and So we need to get some Freon up in here. And I think that's what happened last year. And Will, you're not far from Kendall. But yeah, I haven't been down to Miami in a minute. I have a lot of family in Miami, actually. Um, Miami, the whole Miami, I guess Miami Metro. But then now in Tampa area. And I think even Orlando. So we used to go to Orlando every single year, but last year we didn't go. And then the year before that, was that the year? I think that was the year we went to Disney. Um, I'm not sure. It's like it's this whole quarantine has messed me up. It's absolutely messed me up. Is that when we went to I don't know. I'll have to show you guys a picture. Anyway, so yeah, if Olivia and Zolo, I mean, I'm kind of Olivia and Zolo'd out right now. Um, the thing about Olivia and Zolo, and I know what messed up a lot of people, was that they felt like this was like, was that just a play? Guys, I know a lot of you who live very normal type lives and don't have fuck shit happening on a regular basis. You've never messed with a dope boy. You make a decision and you stick to it, and you put your kids first. You comb your kids' hair. You go to sleep at a decent hour. You don't do Coca-Cola, and you don't smoke weed. You don't vape. Maybe you drink a little bit. And your mom doesn't live with you. You don't have a live-in nanny, okay, aka granny. Um, I know that this life seems a little weird or off-putting, but this is just another weekend for Olivia, and I don't know how she was raised. I mean, we can guess. Stella looks like a nice enough lady, but I think that some of you are bought and sold on this nice white woman that we see, who looks very granny-ish and wears no makeup and has a ponytail and has on rubber boots at a wedding, and unassuming, right? And we are giving her the benefit of the doubt that she is a mother of me, of upbringing, right? Or that we're giving her some sort of credit that I think she's just a woman who's aged, okay? And she is a woman who is a mother. I think that from what we understand, Stella raised some Cain once upon a time. And this is the offspring. This is the residual. This is not a surprise to Stella, because Stella might be like, well, damn, I was the exact same way when I was Olivia's age, or Olivia, I went through that with your father, or whatever. Who knows, girl? Who knows? But I don't think that this is very far from the tree. Hustling backwards. Olivia should have never said Ming was hustling backwards, because at the end of the day, if no matter what Ming and Uriah get into, because I think their bedroom stays busy, allegedly. I think they have a very busy life when those kids are asleep. I think they are out there like Passion Jones and her husband. I think they are doing the most, okay? Because Passion Jones and her husband, they get it in, okay? They do all kinds of freaky stuff, all right? Um, they're just not playing out everything. So I think what Passion talked about a couple of months ago was that when she got her new hubby, her new boyfriend, Bay, along with her husband, I think they did a little too much online. I think they were excited to shout it from the mountaintop that she had two dicks in the house and she was getting dick down lovely. And she was getting more than all of us want or could handle. Okay. She had it in the morning, the afternoon, the nighttime, probably whenever they could get the kids out the house. Passion was ready to just do the do. She had two men with ravenous appetites for her. Okay. She was loving it. And she had two dicks in the house. Okay. I think she was so excited and she let all of that out and she did not get the reaction that she thought she was going to get, which was like, you want two? Girl, like, don't you have anything to do? Like, do you not have any cooking or cleaning or dishes to wash? Like, my God, how do you even have time to pee if you got two men in the house that are ready at any moment for you? Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Do you imagine? I don't know. I don't know any woman who finds that appealing other than if you are just horny 24/7. And I think that life is so much better when you're not horny 24/7. Life is a little bit more worth living when you're not just walking around waiting to get pounced. Um, that's not a good lifestyle. It's just not. It's not. And it's not going to take you anywhere that's going to be positive because you're in the flesh. Okay. As they would say in church, get out your flush before you flush yourself down the toilet. Get out your flesh. Okay. Yeah. Don't. Mm-mm. We're not going to talk about that. That's just my opinion. If you don't like it, too bad. It's okay. I'm just, it's just, there's just some things that I'm a little traditional about, and that is my body and my soul. Okay. But anyway, Olivia is doing the most. She is horny. She has Zolo satisfying that need. One thing I would like to know on a Monday, Zolo, did you go to work today? That's what I would like to know. Zolo, did you go to work? And you said you had two checks coming in. You got your two jobs, one that pays 12 and one that pays 13. I was like, Olivia, does this man know how much money you make? Not that Olivia is banking, but she's making more than the equivalent of $12 and $13 an hour. Okay? She is. All right? And I think that when he really figures out, like Chris, what the earning potential is with the fuck shit on YouTube, oh yeah, her and Zolo are they're going for those bands. They're gonna be a little bit fun this summer because Zolo's gonna be like, oh shit, really? And I don't think he's the type of guy that's above sleeping with a subscriber. So if you're a subby out there and you found Zolo bands sexy AF, or you want to take your happy ass over there to that apartment complex, because we all know which one it is. Not only did he out it, but we already knew. Because Brandon put it out there, and to top it off, Olivia put it out there because there are not that many complexes in her area with that lake that she loves to talk about all the time. So basically she's doxed herself, and we know she hangs out at the pool. Okay. So if you are trying to get You guys understand what I'm saying. I've said enough. Um, I've said enough. Okay. It's for anyway. He would totally sleep with a subscriber, and he would totally sleep with anyone else. If Olivia, you better watch your mouth. You better stop calling him a bum. You better make sure he's got food to eat. And she's kind of like Keisha in a way. You know how Keisha's always got some kind of errand for Jeremy to run? Zolo is going to be running her errands. Do you have to have a driver's license in Florida to drive a car? I know that sounds silly, but if you don't have a driver's license, are you allowed to drive in Florida? I don't have a OnlyFans, Anna. I don't. So I don't know. Um, Guys, just in case, I'm just going to show this one more time. This is like a beer glass, too. This is like the glasses that they have at the restaurants. And this is on lovelieslacefronts.com. Okay. You guys know I love my tea. Um, who's assistant? Oh, Zolo is her assistant. Yes. Okay. And he gets the benefit of her DAP. Okay. Um, okay, I don't know who that is. Okay. Nope, they will take her car and get caught driving it without a license. Okay. And it's bought and paid for, so it'll go to the impound lot. Um, and she'll have to pay whatever the fines are. Um, Ain't my problem. The baby had a hard time pronouncing words during his lives. The baby had a hard time pronouncing some words during his lives. What baby? Oh, Zolo did? Is he baby now? Them drugs took up Ban's brain cells. Oh, I know one thing. If he was in his situation, I'd have 3 jobs and always be at work. He better be at work and show Olivia what's important. Because when she gets knocked up and which she'll be able to vlog, um, he's got money to pay for that baby because the way they're going at it, oh yeah. Whether Olivia wants to get pregnant or not, it's happening. It's happening. We're going to be aunties again, guys. We're going to be aunties, and Zolo and Olivia will get pregnant. And he is good. When he said to her, I'm going to take you through some shit. Did you guys remember when he said that? I wish I could find it. He said, I'm going to take you. He said, I love you. And she was like, she was sitting there like, he's like, I love you. And she's like, I love you too. And he said, I'm finna take you through some shit. I'm gonna take you through it or something. I was like, Olivia, girl, if I could just tell you and try to save you, you better run. Cause he knows if you are a guy with no job and all your job is to couch surf and to manage that box. If you're a warehouse manager, and I mean warehouse as in a box manager, and your job is to decorate and manage boxes, you have to make sure that your sausage is bomb AF and your skills are up to par so that when she starts cussing you out, like, I don't know what, and I'm going to remind you of this for the rest of your MF in life, and whatever. When she starts doing that, and he starts tugging at like his baggy pants with like a big belt buckle on it, or lifts up his shirt and she sees that 6-pack and she's like, oh my God, I'm still really mad at you. She has to fight that urge like kryptonite. She has to understand that Captain Hook is in the house. And if she is stuck on that Captain Hook, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. And she said he wanted to train her. So they were going to start exercising. So yes, he's a chubby chaser, but he's also trying to get her into shape. And what he needs to understand is Olivia don't want to work out. Olivia only wants to work out in that bedroom. And all she wants to do is push-ups to that sausage. And all she wants to do is lay around and get down. When those kids go to school and Stella, I don't know, goes to Raquel's house for whatever, a couple of days, or she plays around in the closet. I don't know how they get it in, but I wouldn't be surprised if she even got Stella taking the kids to school for her so they can have like an hour and send her mom on the pickup line. So I don't know. Do you guys know? Does Stella like split time with Raquel and Olivia? She fell off that damn bike. She couldn't even get on and off, and it's how you know she ain't using it. It's for decor purposes. Olivia fell off the bike. Is there any video of that? Well, she will always want Gerard. I don't know if she wants Gerard anymore. I think she wants Gerard when she can't have anybody else. Olivia has done too much. She will never have him back. He's like, bitch, you certified. I don't know what Stella is. I'm skinny on details of her mom. Yes, Tiffy, definitely. Go ahead. I would be happy to. Yeah, just let me know. There's too many oxymorons for me. The bike was leaning. When did she get on a bike? Can you please tell me what episode this was? What video can I find this? I'm saying, how is she paying a homeless woman's bills? I don't know. What is Liv said she'd been eating less since she started dating, and I can't tell. Girl, bye. Olivia, stop that. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Um, this is my guys. I don't know when this is what I know, okay? Let me find this for you because I know we talked about this the other day. I feel like I found the footage of when of the clips that I to create that outro. Let me pull it up. I'm trying to figure out like what was going on at that time. I don't know. Olivia probably could fill in the blanks, but I don't know if she will. Let's see. Um, okay. Hmm. Um, it's like whenever I see a picture of Chris, I'm just like, my God. Um, Let me show you guys this picture real quick. When was this? I'm gonna have to figure out when this was, but this was us at the happiest place on earth, guys. I can't remember. That had to be 2 years ago. That was the last time we were in Florida. Okay. I just don't know when it was. I'm gonna have to look back in my actual pictures and see when that was. Um uh did she so she said she met Zolo a year ago. and he says he met her a few weeks ago. So what do you think? What's in the what do you guys think? What do you think, who was telling us the truth and who's lying? Megan, I'm gonna have to go look. She's tried being cute on that exercise bike, and when she got off, fell back on her bed. It was in yesterday's live. Is it still posted? Because I've got to see that. Was that when she was cooking breakfast? How did I miss that? Oh, I should have had this teed up today. I didn't even think about it. Um, is this it? Oh my God, the day that Jasmine, February 25th, do you guys remember when she went to get water from the pool? Oh my God, I think I used that picture for a thumbnail. Hold on. I just want you to hear the full. Oh, I'm gonna have to. That's not it. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it. Is this it? I'm gonna have to find. I'm sure I just passed it, but I don't know. I found it the other day. And I don't know if that was Zolo or not in the clip. To me, it kind of sounds like him. Do you guys think that that sounds like Zolo in the outro? I remember that, Melissa, and I was thinking about that, but that was when she was on her way to Texas, remember? And I think everyone was thinking that she was going to Texas and that Brandon was the guy, which we know he was not because they met outside of Little Caesars, but she was talking to a guy in prison, right? So was that Zolo? Was that Zolo? But he said plenty of fish. So, I mean, that was a little minute ago. I will find it because I know you guys are going to be like, "What?" God, I wish I could find it right now. Ay, ay, ay. I'll find it. I'm going to just have to do it separate. I'll have it up by the next time we meet again. I will have it up so we can actually figure out like what the hell. Um, because I remember that night that she went out for those booty calls, and this that audio was not from the night of the booty calls. I did figure that out. It was from a little bit earlier, like sometime in February. But I don't know if that was it or not. So, um, what else? I feel sorry for Olivia's kids. Does anyone have a timestamp on yesterday's live so I can just click into it? Maybe we can watch it. I would love to see that right now. That's so funny. Olivia, why would you be getting on an exercise bike in front of everyone? Now, you already know that that was probably like a big no no. Gosh, I want that video so bad. Okay. What next, guys? Olivia's live from yesterday. Let's see. Not this one. I watched this last night. What were they waiting for, guys? Do you know anything about that? Um, And then did you guys see she had gone up to 94K and then she's back down to 93.9? What was up with that? So you're saying yesterday she got up on... Is she walking around in her bra? What? Y'all. Okay, hold on a second. Y'all. Okay. See, anybody who knew anything about this and you did not tell me about this sooner. See, you guys are my real friends up in here. You guys are my real YouTube buddies, okay? Because somebody was holding out on me. Anybody who knew about this and did not send me something, like, you're dead wrong, okay? Cuz this is some ish right here we're getting ready to show, okay? My God. Some good dick will make you act really silly, okay? It just does. Any of you guys are like, Francoise, you're being so vulgar right now. It's okay. We gonna make it. We gonna be good. Trust me. This is life. This is girl talk, okay? Um, we are going to be good, okay? Wow, her likes and dislikes are off the chain. 459 likes and 410 dislikes. Some people are mad at you, Liv. They are mad at you, okay? Mama, they are mad, okay? There are some people who feel like, Liv, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing up on that? Hold on. Internet, stop playing with me. Okay. All of you people trying to send your heebie-jeebies over here so that this stuff doesn't work, too bad. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on.
On my couch. Robin is so into this movie. Robin is so into the movie, you guys. What is up with this hair? I'm so full.
Okay, hold on till she goes in the back and gets on the bike. Where's Zolo? Is he running around going to buy donuts?
I'm back.
Did he ever get home?
I'm gonna make breakfast for dinner. Okay. Good morning, Grandma. Good morning, Gemma. Robin, what is the remote? Can I fast forward this?
Yeah, I heard he took.
Because I don't want to get copywritten. Actually, you can go ahead and watch it. I'm gonna go in the room. Raquel is gonna call you. Tell her to bring the kids swimming. Okay.
Her mother is like, what in the whole fuck are you doing?
How
Okay.
does he do this? I need shoes. I can't get on here like this. Hold on, you guys. I need to get some shoes. This is not. Ow! Oh my god, that fucking hurt, bro. Hold on. Let me get some shoes. That shit fucking hurt. Oh, I'm about to be out of breath.
Oh, just getting on it is about to be out of. Girl, how are you handling that stick you got over there at the house? You're gonna be out of breath getting on a bike, but you can't manage that whole entire black man you got in your bed, girl, with much sausage to share with you. Are you kidding me? Girl, you better get on that bike and stay on that bike.
What if I broke it?
Girl, that's a possibility.
It really is stable.
It better be.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Oh, and I can stand on it. What if I broke it? Oh, this is cute. Girl, I'm already fucking tired. This is cute. If you guys want a Peloton bike, you guys should get this. I'm so tired already though. I never do shit.
Did she get a Peloton?
Brian, what's the problem?
She got a Peloton? I love when people are like off camera and you can kind of hear what's going on in the background. You kind of are like, okay, what are they talking about? And then like we're in this chat and then we watch the other chat. Isn't that always so interesting?
Girl, these damn kids be complaining. Jesus. All right.
She looks like she had a rough night in that bedroom, doesn't she?
Hold this shit up. Oh my god.
Okay. Girl, leave that man smoke alone.
Did it take long to put the bike together? No. Lorenzo put it together pretty fast.
She got a Peloton, guys? Is that supposed to be an actual Peloton?
I'm like, whose shirt is this? Laura's shirt.
Nobody in that house.
What's your favorite perfume?
Hard on.
I would have to say maybe.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
It's called Erection.
That's a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Dior, Miss Dior.
She could have stopped right when she said I like the D. Okay, I'm bored. Guys, I'm bored. Okay. All right. Girl, stop trying to think of stuff to say, because you don't give me perfume vibes. Like, I don't see her getting out the shower and spraying on. Yes, Tanya Scott, you heard that's going to be a fragrance. You know how you like a sexy couple like work on a fragrance together. Me and Me and my husband, we're going to work on a release. That's going to be some of our new merch. We're going to have a scent called Hard On. Okay. It's going to smell like, it's going to make you feel like, oh, wow. Like, like just, oh, you smell so good. Okay. Like it's going to be one of those. Okay. And it's going to be called Hard On. Oh, tomato juice for fish scent. Okay. But she can't afford Legoland and a doctor's office visit. Yeah, because that's who's duh. Yeah, Tila, you're screaming. Yes, yes. It's just silly Monday over here. I'm just saying whatever. I'm not in a serious Diane Sawyer mood. And I had enough of these women. Olivia, wow, her breasts are as big as her head. Did you notice? It's like I don't even, maybe a breast is even bigger than the size of her head. Her breasts are ginormous. Do you guys notice that we often don't see like her full body? We see so much of her like gazing down, and then she has the nerve to talk about other people. And this woman is, I wonder if we will ever see her and Zolo together. Hold on. This was I have not seen her like stand up. She had the nerve to want to stand up on this bike. Like, girl, what are you doing? I mean, she would probably feel a lot better about herself if she did a little bit of her bike, right? Put some miles on that bike. Anyway, guys, like I don't even know what to say. I feel like I said everything I could say. Now I do owe you guys some wife life. I know I talked about that on our Bougie Gang Experience channel. And I do need to post some more stuff over there. I think the last thing I posted was about sugar mamas. Um, Olivia might be in my next episode of Sugar Mamas because if her man is not currently working, well, he's working, but he hasn't provided a check yet, and maybe he's got some money in his pocket. And we don't want to shame Zolo because that is definitely not what I do here. I am not pro emasculation of the man, but I am pro roasting of desperado females who act thirsty. Okay, yeah, I'll roast a desperado female any day. If this guy is out here trying to make a buck and keep this chick happy, it's better for us. So yeah, we won't get on Zolo. It's more so, Olivia, what are you doing? Okay. Um, but you love him. And honestly, I'm okay with that. All of you guys who are mad at her for wanting to deal with this guy, he is right up her alley. Olivia cannot handle a real man with like real wants, hopes, and desires on a mature level and who is operating out here in like corporate America, or even has like a regular steady Eddie job and has an apartment and has credit and has something to offer her. She, like she said yesterday, she was so happy that he stood up to her, that he put her in her place. Um, you know, people said something, but she's digging at the bottom of the barrel. Now, if you're digging at the bottom of the barrel, do you not have to be in the bottom of the barrel? Because I've never been at the bottom. I've never like had to dig in the bottom of the barrel because I've never been in the bottom of the barrel. But if you're at the bottom of the barrel, you're going to take bottom of the barrel and you're going to like, maybe they have nowhere else to go but up. She's scared of a real man. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like Zolo has real man qualities, but as soon as he gets some of that YouTube money, let him get about 2 grand. Because honestly, making 2 grand on YouTube, I'm sorry, guys, I maybe I'm gonna get in trouble for telling you guys the real, but what I'm gonna say is this: Zolo, get yourself a couple of thousand subscribers and start going live. Get your hours up. You will make some money. You could make 1 grand quick, and you could make 2 grand quicker. And this chick got a lot of people who want to hear her tea. And I'm not saying drop all of it. But Zolo could make himself a little coin quickly, and he could make himself potentially I don't know. I'm not gonna say a lot of coin, but he could make a couple of grand a month quick. He could do it before September. If he gets to work now on that YouTube channel, get to work now, and you're gonna have to post more than Extra Jazz and Chris if you don't want to make just a couple of $100. But he could make some money, and I think the Zolo bands get a little bit of money, and he can go buy some of that good gasoline, that good tree. Um, he will be in the wind. Okay. Sometimes some of these guys, once they get a little bit of coin, yeah, they're gone. He's screwed up his life. He's got felonies. He doesn't have money, like money. That's why he doesn't even have his own place. Fran, have you checked out CJ So Cool? No, what's going on with him? Um, I've heard what's going on with him, but I have not been watching. It's sad. I supported her for years. I used to feel bad for her, but her mind is gone. She got a little and changed. She did, from the woman that we saw in the kitchen making breakfast and Gerard coming home in the evening. That lady is gone. She's gone for real. Yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah, that's when baby Ryan was suckling and nursing. Yeah, that's a whole different chick right here. um Zolo bands will be the same. If Zolo gets an idea of what he could make, and it's not that we're making so much money, guys, but I have I have a small-ish channel. Some people might say, no, it's not, it's getting big. It's small compared to the six figures, right? I'm not in the six figures, I'm not at five figures, right? um he could make a little bit of coin. He's gonna have to start posting, you know what I'm saying, quick. And I think when this guy realizes, like, oh, the 12 and 13, so $12 an hour, I don't even know what that is. If you work 40 hours, um, my God, let me get my calculator out. Um, so yeah, okay, so he's making, girl, my God, a week, okay. If he's working 40, I think he's probably got two part-time jobs. How can you work 12 and $13 jobs? Like, he's not gonna be going all day like that. Anyway, so let's just say he's bringing home $600 a week. So that's about $2,400. After taxes, maybe he bring home 1,800. He could make that on YouTube easy. Okay. Um, he could make that, no problem. And just yuck with this chick. Yeah, he could do that. So we'll see if he does it. I think she wants him to be her YouTube partner in crime. Because like when Queen helped Clarence, he started making money right away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't take him long to get his YouTube going. And I mean, Queen's a whole different set of circumstances. Queen has millions of subscribers. But Clarence did have a base, and they have their shit together, and they are making money. And the camera seems not clear. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go because it's pixelated. It appears pixelated. The camera seems not clear. It seems like seeing himself on camera, so it wouldn't be right up his. It seems like seeing his self on camera, so that he likes seeing himself on camera. Yes, I agree. I agree. Um, I'm just reading what you guys are saying. I guess I missed a lot of your comments. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to address these comments and read some of this chat. Um it was slowed down unless you guys are talking a lot now. I'm like, okay. Oh no, these are all timestamp 331. I missed a lot of this. Live at the bottom. Maybe he's doing temp jobs. It's possible. Plus he's got a background and things like that. Yeah, I don't know. I just, at a certain point in life, you shouldn't even want to deal with that anymore. But she's not there clearly, and but that's okay. Zolo is going to come up, and we're gonna see a. I would love to see the difference between Zolo down on his luck and Zolo with some cash in his pocket, and see if we still got the same guy interested in this same girl. If we're gonna be seeing Olivia running a freaking marathon by then, because girl, you want to hold on to your guy. Once he gets a little bit of money, guys elevate a little bit. They start looking a little cuter, and there's going to be, once his value goes up, yeah, you're going to be fighting him off, okay? So we shall see. Olivia, if you want to let him come up off you, like if you're always talking about someone came up off you, let's see if you really let this guy come up off you. Let him make some coin. Let's see what Zolo with some real cash in his pocket looks like, and if he's still looking at you. That's what I would want to know. Like, are you a secure enough? Are you that bitch enough to actually help this dude? And let him come up off you on this YouTube, and let's see where this relationship is in 6 months to a year, if he's even there. Chris is lazy AF. Zolo, he's a hustler. I think Zolo will hit the ground running because he was doing it already this weekend. If what he did this weekend and the shits and the giggles with Olivia, yeah, they could do something on YouTube, and they enjoy that shit. Okay. Chris is lazy AF. He just wants to cook and lay up and clearly get Jasmine pregnant. So that's kind of where we are on that. Okay. You give it a month. Yeah. Well, if I were him in this next month, go get your phone together, get your phone sitchy together, change all of your passwords. Do not let Olivia know any of it. Start posting, because we'll be there. We're going to want to hear what y'all got to talk about. And monetize your channel, sir, while you have a chance. Don't sit over there sad like Brandon did and get replaced, because Brandon, you have lost your spot officially, and you didn't get tricked out of it. Well, maybe he did get tricked, but not that kind of trick. He got, it was yeah. So yeah, you have lost your spot, Brandon. You wanted a YouTube channel. You never got to it. You were busy there dancing and drinking Patron on Instagram. And we got somebody who really enjoys singing and spilling the beans. So I will be there. You're behind. You're behind, Mika. Go ahead, hit that slide bar, girl, and get all the way caught up, okay? Because we're getting ready to shut this down. I got mom-ish to handle, okay? If you are here and you have not hit that subscribe button, do it. Do it. Guys, we have fun stuff like merch. Yes. LoveLiesLaceFronts.com. Okay, don't play with me. 3 Obama phones. It's okay. We have merch. Hit your notification bell so you can know when I go live. You know that when I drop a video, it's going to be a premiere. So go ahead, make sure be here when stuff is happening, stuff is going down. If you guys are into Keisha Anderson, you like to keep up with what's going on in Keisha world down there in the A, make sure that you go and check out that video I put up. It's been up for a couple of hours now, and it's a little short on views. If you guys could go check it out, it's a fun one. I hope it made you laugh a little bit. Keisha just hired some assistants, so if you are not up on what's going on in Keisha world, I suggest that you do so as soon as it's possible. Okay. Otherwise, I guess I'll see you guys on Wednesday when I go live again, or tomorrow when I post another video, guys. And if you said you were going to get at me in my inbox, do so. I'll see you then. Follow me on Instagram for updates, guys. You know how to get at me. You know where I'm at. Yeah, if you hear anything you think I need to know about somebody's assistant, okay, somebody's assistant, anything like that, you guys get my drift. Please let me know as soon as possible. I think we're covered there. So, guys, I will see you next time we do this. Next time I turn this camera on. Bye, guys. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. It's all about clout. I respect you as a reactor. Guys, I'm sorry. Wait a second. I did get an email. Someone Instagrammed me, and somebody asked me if I had seen a certain someone from the YouTube streets who is out here, who says and does the most, and has moved into something that looks kind of like a shoebox, and has been skating along, and no one has said nothing about nothing. Well, some people, I think there's a little bit of talk. I have seen, I have heard, I have seen, and I will talk about it. Okay, I will talk about it very soon. But yes, somebody out here who does the most, who her and her mama, yes, I've seen, and okay, I just want you guys to know I know. Okay, let's get back to the outro, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys soon, and we'll talk about that one very soon, okay? Bye, guys. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. It's all about clout.